Hey y'all, welcome to pregnancy vlog weeks 14 and 15. I'm sorry that the past few weeks have been combined week vlogs, but life right now is so busy and so crazy, and um, I still want to do these vlogs, but I just find the time to do them is non-existent. So right now we had church this morning and went to eat lunch, and I had to go to the grocery store, came home and made a dessert for our church Thanksgiving meal tonight, and I finally have just a few minutes to try and get this video done, so bear with me. Um, I have a lot to talk about. So I think where I left off last, we were going to find out the gender of the baby at our gender reveal party, which was so awesome and so wonderful. And I have some pictures of it on my Facebook, so check those out. Also posted the video on here of us finding out that it's a boy, and I was totally right. I knew it was a boy the whole entire time. I never even doubted it in the least little bit. It was the same thing with Edison's pregnancy. I knew it was a boy. So, yay! I'm so excited. Edison's going to have a little brother, and they're going to be about 2 years and 2 months apart. Maybe a little less. So that's so awesome. So I'm really excited about that. And during that ultrasound, I think I mentioned in the last video that they did discover that I had placenta previa. We since found out that it's complete placental previa currently. But anytime you have placenta previa prior to 20 weeks pregnant, there's a good chance that your placenta can move. So we're still hoping that it will move, but currently I am on some restrictive type things due to it. I need to be off my feet at least 9 to 10 hours a day, which is not bad because I usually sleep about 9 hours a day. Well, at night I sleep about 9 hours, so that counts. No sex until, I'm so sorry, my nose is itchy. No sex until we either find out that it moves, or if it doesn't, until the baby's born. So, yeah, that's wonderful news. And I'm just too, if I go to the ER for any reason, they can't check me. Like, there's a whole bunch of things like that. So that's kind of what's going on with that. So I'm just staying hopeful, and it doesn't really affect me anyway for a vaginal delivery in that sense, because I wasn't going to have a vaginal delivery. I was having a C-section anyways. So that part about it is not that big of a deal, but there are some other risks and things that come along with it that we do need to monitor. So we're just trying to be hopeful about that. So anyways, oh, I think I told y'all that if it was a boy, his name was going to be Emerson. And so his name is Emerson, his first name. Emerson, Emerson. And his middle name was up in the air. We really had no idea. I had some ideas, but we didn't for sure have a middle name. We didn't know whether to name it Emerson John to have the same initials as Edison, or Emerson Wayne, because I think that's adorable, and my husband's name is Wayne. But either way, both of those middle names had significance to me. John was my mom's dad's name, and my mom's dad passed away when my mom was really young, so that name had significance to me. That was also going to be my name if I was a boy. So if I would have been a boy, my name would have been John Allen. So, a little fun fact there. So anyway, I just liked the name John, and it's a strong and wonderful, simple name. So I liked it. And Wayne is obviously my husband's middle name. We both go by our middle names. So Wayne is my husband's middle name. It's also his dad's name, his middle name. So anyway, there's just lots of reasons why I liked both. Well, I think right after we found out that it was a boy, I told Wayne that I liked both middle names, and I didn't really want to get rid of either one of the middle names. And so he's like, well, we can't do Wayne John, like Emerson Wayne John Hanks, because that just sounds, I don't know, it doesn't sound right. But Emerson John Wayne Hanks sounds awesome. Um, yeah, and so I told someone that. I was like, Emerson John Wayne, and they're like, do you know who John Wayne is? I'm like, no, I just fell off the turnip truck yesterday. But yes, I know who John Wayne is. He was a great person, or okay person, but that's not the significance and the reason why his middle name is John Wayne. So his middle name is John Wayne. So don't think that we're naming our child after John Wayne. It's two different reasons why those names are put together to create a middle name. So anyway, probably didn't need to explain that much, but his name is Emerson John Wayne Hanks. Yeah, so I can't wait. I'm excited. According to his ultrasound pictures, in my opinion, he looks exactly like his brother did at this point in the pregnancy. So I'm kind of expecting another little blonde-haired, blue-eyed, look like their daddy boy. So I'm so excited about that. Okay, so as far as symptoms go for 14 and 15 weeks, I can't quit eating. I just want to eat everything. I don't really care what it is. I just want to eat everything. I go through phases of days where I want to eat horrible, bad for me food, and then I go through days where I would like to just eat salads and fruit and yogurt and wonderful things for me. So I'm kind of balancing that out. Love meat right now, and I am normally not a meat person. I could probably usually go a whole week without really eating meat, maybe chicken or fish, but all is beef really. So that's okay. Um, I'm fine with it. I know I need it, so it's okay. What else? I think my biggest craving lately has been peppermint flavored things. Peppermint chocolate milkshake at Chick-fil-A is heavenly. Um, Peppermint mocha hot chocolate from McDonald's is wonderful. Yeah, pretty much anything that has peppermint in it, yeah, I want it. So that's okay. I even bought peppermint sugar cookies yesterday, so yeah, I have a problem. Um, my boobs, if they could have grown any more, they have. They're humongous. It's embarrassing. Like, I always think that having like big boobs is okay, but not this big of boobs. Like, oh my god, I don't know how you women do it out there who have really large chests. Like, I don't know how y'all do it. Like, I just feel awkward. I don't know. But I think I just need a different bra also, which is a whole nother issue. And they hurt. Like, my nipples are so tender, and whew, I was like, I don't want this to come back, because this was something for me that was such a huge deal at the beginning of the pregnancy, and now it's coming back again. So I guess it's going to come in waves. Like, beginning of pregnancy, middle, sort of, and then it'll come back at the end, too. So, blah. Let's see. I'm stuffy all the time. I always feel like I have a snot in my nose, and I always feel snotty all the time, and that's really annoying. Um, I'm not as tired as I was. Um, I was feeling so tired that in the morning at 10 o'clock I was already exhausted. After lunch, like between 1 and 2, I was just wanting to crash at work. And then by the time I got home and we got nightly things done, I was falling asleep on the couch at 7 o'clock. So I'm kind of past that now. I can stay up till around 9. But at that point, I'm done for. I can say I'm going to go lay down and we can talk, or we can watch a movie, or we can do whatever, but usually within a few minutes of that, I am asleep. So, sorry, honey. Um, what else? I've been feeling him move a lot. He's really active at night. Not while I'm asleep, because I'm asleep, but before I go to sleep and I'm just laying there, I do feel him a lot. He very wiggly. It's just so neat to feel. I haven't felt him on the outside yet, but I'm sure that'll be a few more weeks before I can put my hand on his stomach and feel him. So I still haven't gained. I'm still not at the weight I was when I found I was pregnant. I'm still about 7 to 8 pounds under that, just from being sick about a month ago. I just lost so much weight so fast. It's just, I'm one of those type of people that I can lose weight really fast, but typically it doesn't stay off. Like, it comes back really quickly. But I was the same way when I was pregnant with Edison. If I lost any weight for any reason, it was extremely hard for me to put it back on. So, yeah. Also, this past week, or these past 2 weeks, it's been a lot easier for me to take my prenatal vitamins. Prior to these past 2 weeks, I had purchased the gummy vitamins, which were great at the beginning, but starting at like 8 or 9 weeks, I started getting like a gag sensitivity to them, like even the way they smelled, so I couldn't take them. I had to go back to taking my pill one where I swallowed. Well, I think it was last week or the week before. They're on the counter with my other vitamins, and I was like, I'm going to try to take these today, and I took them fine. So since then, I've been able to take my chewable ones and be totally okay. So I think some of that, where things like that, aversions, is kind of starting to go away, but I'm still, if I don't like something, I don't like it. It doesn't necessarily make me throw up anymore or make me feel like I'm going to throw up, but I still just, you know, nothing weird to eat, and I want to eat my own food. I don't want somebody else to make me something. Like, I'm always afraid of someone else's food is gonna have something in it, or I don't know what they put in it. I'm annoying myself. Let's see. I think my next doctor's appointment is on December the 6th, maybe, somewhere around that general area, and I will be... Hi, darling. Edison just came in. I will be 18 weeks, I believe, or 19 weeks, and then the next week we'll have our anatomy scan. So I'm really excited about that. I'm always excited to see the baby. But I don't even... I'm going to try to do a belly shot. Hey, darling. You need a tissue? You wipe your nose? Wipe your nose. You know, I'm not going to try to do a belly shot. I'm just not today. But I promise I will do one next week. For my 16, well, this week, for my 16-week update. And I'm excited about Thanksgiving, and I'm excited about shopping. I love Thanksgiving. Even more love Thanksgiving when I'm pregnant. So I'm pretty excited. And I'm really excited to go shopping, even though I really am disappointed that all of these businesses are deciding to open up on Thanksgiving. That's ridiculous. 8 o'clock, I think, 8 o'clock p.m. is when Walmart is opening. No. Like, I'm still at my family's house at 8 o'clock. So, if I don't get the deal that they're having then, I'm fine with that. I'm still going to wait to go the next day. So, yeah. Plus I'm pregnant. I want to go home and go to bed and then get up the next morning and go shopping. So, alright guys, this was pregnancy vlog for weeks 14 and 15, and I'll see you guys for next week on week 16. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Bye.